Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about primers, but really I'm going to be talking about serums that I love to use as primers. Some of them I only use as primers, some I love as serums. I know I'm using and repeating the same words over and over, but either way, these are all products that give me such a gorgeous base for my makeup, and I've got a few different price ranges and also different options depending on your skin type or kind of the look you're going for. So if you enjoy this type of video, be sure to subscribe, but let's go ahead and get started. So the first product that sort of started this whole concept for me, and I don't think gets enough love, is the Lineage Glowy Makeup Serum. This says it's hydrating, long-lasting makeup wear. It contains diamond mineral powder that gives you like an instant glow on the skin. It's got light fit prep technology that helps your makeup last longer. I'm not 100% sure on that. And then it has ceramide hydration gel, and ceramides are so soothing and good on the skin. So this is definitely one that I recommend to everybody. And I feel like the key for a lot of these products is, and the way that I used to like to use them, not only as a primer, but if I've done my, say, moisturizer a little bit before I've done my makeup and I need to sort of add some and impart some hydration back into my skin, because no matter your skin type, a good hydrated base means better makeup. This is such a good option for that because it's so lightweight. It doesn't have like big chunks of glitter in it or anything. I've almost completely used this. When you look at it, it does kind of have some particles in there, but nothing that leaves like any kind of shine or glitter on your face. It is so lightweight. So even if you have an oily skin type, I think this is a really good product to use under more matte foundations especially. You can also mix it in too, but because it is so lightweight, it adds that nice hydration. I feel like it'll help your skin feel more hydrated, and then it won't overproduce oil as much. So yeah, this is a good one. It started it all for me. I've probably used almost all of it, and I just put a couple of drops on my face and patted it. Really, really simple. So up next, I have the Keys Soul Care Let Me Glow Illuminating Serum. This is the line by Alicia Keys. I mention this every time, but we have the same birthday. Obviously, I can't sing like she does, but I really liked what I've tried so far from the line. I feel like, especially for Sephora pricing, this is $40, so doesn't hurt too much. This contains niacinamide and what else? Oh, I think niacinamide is kind of the main thing in here, which is really great for your skin. So again, you can absolutely use this as a serum and then put your moisturizer over top, but you could still put it on again then before you go to do your makeup. It has rose water in here, which helps to replenish dry skin, vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free as well, and suitable for all skin types. So it says it gives, what I like about this is it has a sheer golden tint. So a lot of the time, these products tend to be more iridescent in terms of like that purple, pinky, green glow, which can look really good on lighter and fair skin tones, and my skin tone too, depending. But this is the only one that I'm mentioning today that has a little bit of a gold glow to it. So it's not, there's like tiny micro shimmers in there, but nothing that's gonna highlight texture. If anything, I feel like because it adds that nice light hydration, it helps to smooth texture. It feels really soothing on the skin. It does smell a little bit of rose water a little bit. There's rose oil in there too, and then it says it visibly plumps, revitalizes, and hydrates the skin and brightens it not only over time but immediately. So again, this is another one that I love just to use as a serum, but definitely as a primer, and you can mix it into foundation too. So stick with me on this. Up next we have Snail Mucin from CosRx. I've actually finished this up and I will be repurchasing it. Whether you want to use this as a primer, as a serum, as just anything, adding some snails into your beauty routine, I highly recommend. I believe this is 96% snail secretion filtrate. It helps to helps the skin lose less moisture, and it makes your skin soothed, smooth, moisturized, looking healthy. This makes my skin look so good. I should also mention that these are all fabulous for no makeup days too. If you just want to add a little something to your face, sometimes I'll do one of these plus brows and mascara, and then I'm good to go. But this is so nice. You can purchase it at Walmart now in Canada, which is really exciting. You can get it on Amazon. I bought it from Yes Style. And this does so many amazing things for your skin. So it's lightweight yet moisturizing. It's highly effective for soothing damaged skin if you have any damage to your moisture barrier, if you've been over exfoliating. It revitalizes the skin and helps keep it illuminated all day. I've actually never mixed this in with foundation, but even if you just want to use this straight after washing your face and putting it on, your skin is just going to look better when the makeup goes on later. But you kind of can use it as a primer, and I promise you the texture, like I'll show you in the close-up, it's not as horrifying as you may think. I promise. Like if I just ripped off the tag and you didn't know it was snail mucin, you probably wouldn't feel weird about it. Okay, I wouldn't lie to you, but it definitely is something to get a little bit used to in terms of just knowing what it is, but in terms of actual texture, scent, there's nothing sus going on here, I promise. So really, really good. Now this is one that went really, really popular on TikTok, so I had to try it. And it is really nice. It's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. And again, niacinamide is very, very popular in skincare nowadays. I love it as an ingredient. This, I definitely like this one, and the Alicia Keys and the Lineage, I definitely use more as primers than I do serums. So this has, what did they say? What I like about it is it hydrates, helps to visibly reduce the look of hyperpigmentation, but it says it has no mica, no glitter, or gray cast, and I would agree. This definitely has less of a warm glow to it, but it's not super cool and light and pink and like tinted on my skin. Like I feel like warmer skin tones can still like this, because I feel like a lot of the people that review this tend to have lighter skin, and it's something to keep in mind when it comes to like illuminating products. There's also watermelon in here, hyaluronic acid, it's vegan, cruelty-free, comes in recycled packaging. Recyclable packaging. This one I feel like, they recommend it for dry, combo, and oily and normal. I would say if you are really oily, I don't know that you'll love this. It definitely is not necessarily heavier, but it imparts quite a glow. And it definitely has not necessarily an oily feel, but maybe like it's a little bit heavier than some of the other ones that I've mentioned. You can use it for all skin types and use it as before your moisturizer like a serum, or as the last step for like a glossy finish. And a lot of people say you can use this to give yourself glass skin. In my opinion, you kind of have to have good skin and then use this to have glass skin, but it definitely can give you better skin. And I gotta say, I really like it. It's hyped up for a reason. Now this next one is definitely a higher end serum, and I definitely recommend using this more as just a serum than a primer, because you want to make sure you're getting the goodness. But this just makes my skin look so good that I had to mention it. Sometimes I'll use this and I won't even put a moisturizer over it because it like plumps my skin so nicely. And what I love is it contains a lot of the things that I like to use in my morning skincare all in one package. So first of all, it's really interesting. You'll see on the bottom here, it's almost like a 3-leaf clover. So you're getting vitamin C, niacinamide, and ferulic acid in here. And then when you squeeze it out, and I'll show you in the close-up, but it's all really actually coming out separately. So this is the Lancome Regenery HCF Triple Anti-Aging Serum. And this is luxe. It's so good. It helps with skin firmness and quality to like replump the skin. I noticed that immediately. Progressive wrinkle correction over time, and skin tone triple correction because it's got the vitamin C. So I like using this during the daytime as just a serum, but like I said, it does make my face look so good, like immediately and then over time. So definitely wanted to mention this. I really love Lancome skincare. It's definitely a higher price tag, but it feels very, very high quality, and I think it's like a cult favorite for a reason. And then the last one that I want to mention, this one I only use as a primer. It's definitely heavier. If you have an oilier skin type, I don't know that you're gonna love it. It does have oils in it. They say it doesn't feel greasy, and I would agree. But if you're the type of person who doesn't love like a heavier feeling product, this I often use on its own. It's the Glossier Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. This has a little bit of a warmer texture perhaps than some of the others that I've mentioned. It says use this as the last step in your skincare routine or add to the high points of the face for extra glow. I would agree. I think any of these products you could kind of use to sort of spot highlight, but this one definitely feels more in between a highlighter slash a primer than it does like a skincare serum. I'm not even sure what's in here in terms of like actual skincare ingredients because I really don't go to it for that. Immediately increases radiance in the skin, which that's not shocking. It helps with texture, powerful plant-based extracts to work to make your skin look brighter, nourishing oils, doesn't interfere with your makeup. So I mean, they're really not giving you a lot of details, but that's fine, honestly. It is just really nice. It's thicker. If you have a dry skin type, I think you'll really like this because it does have the oils. And I do, if I use this, a lot of the time, like I said, I will wear it on its own or let it set into my skin a little bit before I go in with my makeup, but very, very beautiful. So those are all of my favorite serums for beautiful skin. Let me know down below if I missed any, or if you have tried these, let me know what you think. As always, if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!